Beleza, pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Tales of Vesperia, lembrando que a versão de PlayStation 4, mas também tem para Xbox 360, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch e PC. Eu tô pegando esses itens novamente, porque eu morri, né, no vídeo passado. Não, acho que é no Raven, né? Enfim. Daí eu tentei de novo com o boss e... Opa! E não... Ficou bem na frente. Ah! Certo, pessoal. Deixa eu ver se eu congelo esse cachorrinho aqui. Uma barraca. Certo, aqui não tem nada que fazer. Tem pra cá pra baixo. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui. Deixa eu ver se consigo dar miguela nesse coelho. E será que esse é o caminho certo? Opa, um baú com... essas gomas, essas coisas aqui, muito whatever. Deixa eu tentar congelar isso daqui. Aí. Garrafa do selo. Ah, meu Deus. Deixa eu ficar aqui longe. Aí. Tá. Passou, fatiou. Tem pra cá ainda? Será que esse é o caminho certo? Agora eu não sei qual que é o... Uma arminha. Deixa eu dar congelamento aqui. Ixi, guys. Acho que eu deixei bastante coisa pra trás. Eu acho que esse aqui é o caminho certo. Eita. Ok, pessoal. Vamos voltar tudo aqui, que eu acho que eu vim no caminho. Ixi. Tô deixando o povo furioso. É pra congelar. Aí. Dá o pinote aqui. Não teve como. Certo. Vamos voltar aqui. Vamos testar esses caminhos alternativos. Congelei aqui o coelhinho. Vou pegar aqui com pintura corporal. Pintura mágica que protege corpo de danos. Sei lá o que é isso. Ah, meu Deus. Eu acho que eu não vou. Exatamente. Certo. Vamos pegando os caminhos aqui. Não sei se... Qual o caminho é o certo, qual que não é. Tentando variar aqui. Opa, sei que aqui tem um... Deixa eu deixar isso congelado. Nossa. Um item... Whatever. Vamos ver mais uma sketch aqui.
In this cold, we're gonna freeze in no time.
In that case, we should move more to get warmer. Either that or get to a warmer place.
Either way, if we hold still, we're done for.
Yeah, but if we wander around too much, we could use up all our energy and collapse.
Then it sounds like we need to do what we came to do and get out of here. The pooch seems just fine in all this cold.
Certo, pessoal. Vamos para outro caminho aqui. Tentar dar... Não deu? Ok. Ok. Olha. Certo, pessoal. Vamos tentar aqui congelar esse coelhinho. Eita, o coelhinho. Ele ficou furioso. Não teve como não. Beleza, pessoal. Não tem como ir pra cima. Tem vários caminhos aqui. Eu não sei se vai dar tudo no mesmo local. Opa, um baú aqui. Nossa, só item prod. Vou tentar passar por aqui. Ah, por aqui que eu vim, ó. Eu vim lá pelo outro lado, né? Peguei o baú aqui. Deixa eu pegar esse daqui de cima. Alguns itens bons, mas a maioria... Itens totalmente esquecíveis.
Hey, does that look like an exit to anybody else?
Tired already?
We old folks lack stamina. Judith, be a dear and take him for a spell.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of stealing your job from you.
Carol, you're awake, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Ugh!
Wow, Carol, you're really good at pretending to be asleep.
Forcing a poor old man to work in this cold. Mr. Carroll, you're made of tougher stuff than I might have guessed.
Feeling better, Carol?
Yeah.
We were really worried about you.
Me too.
You didn't look that worried to me.
Really? That's weird.
Just never do that again, okay? We're all in this together. Okay.
Mind telling me what's so funny?
Hey, easy, Yuri. I was just remembering something the Dawn said.
Take care of your friends and they'll be there when you need them. Was that it?
Yeah. I was thinking maybe this is the kind of thing he meant.
Well, if you feel like you understand what he said, I'm sure you're on the right track.
I hope so.
All right, the exit's right in front of us. Let's go.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I was just thinking that maybe all the ice here was made by the air. The ice? From the air?
Well, if all things are made up of air, that would make sense.
The air crene here was actually quite stabilized, enough for a monster to control it. Maybe, if huge quantities of air could be made solid, it would help stabilize things.
You mean something like that could restore the air imbalance and stop the disturbances?
I'm not sure. It would probably need to be more efficient, and it would take a lot more air.
It sure would be awesome if we could do that, though.
So, you want to stay here and research this air crene?
No, there isn't time for that.
Yeah, and we've already burned enough time here as it is. Let's go.
Estelle, please be okay. Once we're out of here, let's ask somebody about what's happening in the capital.
Sure thing.
If we want news of the situation in the capital, wouldn't going to Halure be the safest bet?
Good call. Not only do they have a barrier, we can rest while we're there.
Well, some shut-eye sounds good to me.
Well, if that's that, then let's get moving. I'm damn near frozen to the bone as it is.
Ok, pessoal. Vamos atravessar aqui, acabar de atravessar, né, as geleiras. De certo modo, nós ainda estamos atravessando as geleiras, né? Ok, pessoal. Eu não sei onde que eu tenho que ir. Não sei se aqui é pra cima. Ok, pessoal. Eu acho que daqui não tem caminho, não.
Sure you're all right after your little one-man crusade?
Huh? I guess. I mean, I feel okay for now.
How unlike you to worry about Carol, Rita.
It's not that I'm worried about him,
We can't show up with injuries when we're going to rescue a princess who has to heal everybody.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
If you say so.
Certo, aqui é fim da linha, então. Pra voltar. Nós temos que pegar ali as campinas novamente. Ok. Tentar fugir aqui dos inimigos. Certo, pessoal. Vamos margeando aqui. Ok. Tá difícil aqui de dar miguela aqui nos morceguinhos. Tentando aqui na medida do possível. Ah! Quase. Agora eu não sei exatamente que cidade que eu tenho que ir. Isso aqui apareceu uma cidade ali, ó. Isso aqui é Halure, uma coisa assim. Que eu tenho que ir. Isso aqui é o que? Ruínas de Chaicos. Não é aqui não. Ali também não deve ser, ó. Tem até um negócio ali impedindo. Ah. Ok. Ok, pessoal, os inimigos aqui estão bem fáceis. Acho que vou até usar uma água santa aqui. Porque eu não sei se por que eles ficam agressivos assim. Esse aqui é Halure. É essa aqui, essa cidade que eu tenho que ir aqui.
There sure are a lot of people here.
They're refugees from the capital. See how they're all well dressed?
It looks like there's nothing unusual with the barrier here for now.
Carol, are you okay?
Looks like he ain't okay at all.
He's got a bad fever. He really overexerted himself.
All because he had to go and be a hero. I swear. Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the inn so that Carol can rest.
It's actually nice to be back. It all started with trying to recover that Aquablastia. Couldn't have guessed then we'd be heading out on a trip that spanned the globe. Don't worry, Rapide. I'm the same guy now that I was then. It isn't me. It's the situation that's changed. Yeah. It's just a new set of circumstances.
Ok, pessoal. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui na lojinha. Nada. Boina verde. Ó, esse aqui parece ser bom. Vou comprar um de cada. Mas as armas só pelo preço, ó. Já dá pra ver que não presta. Vou aproveitar e comprar umas gomas de maçã. E só. Vamos equipar aqui. Vou dar uma equipada aqui e já volto, pessoal. Ok, pessoal. Devidamente atualizados os equipamentos. Vamos aqui na estalagem. Vou aproveitar e vou salvar slot 56. Será que esse vai ser a série mais longa das Tales of? Trancado. Aqui tá aberto. Sketch.
You've been looking all around for a while now. You looking out for somebody?
What? No.
There's no point trying to hide it. Your eyes have been wandering all over the place.
All right, you got me. With all the people from the capital, I haven't seen anybody from the lower quarter.
You're concerned for them, aren't you? That's nothing to be ashamed of.
I just figured we've got enough to worry about as it is.
Ok. Opa, checar. Não. Nada demais, é só a árvore lá do fundo da cidade. Ué. Tem que falar com o cara, né? Vamos lá.
Hello, and welcome to Denabola Inn. Don't worry about paying.
Huh? Why?
Probably because we don't look like we have any money.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now, and it's by his orders. The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it. But our business is booming thanks to all the visitors to our town.
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancies?
You're in luck. I have one room that's not taken.
Then I'll take that room, thank you.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price. I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely, yes?
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies. So sorry. Come again.
What? I knew this town was in the sticks, but this is...
Honey, let's just go on to Halure from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like this.
They're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your room is upstairs, in front.
What? But you said there weren't any vacancies.
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that. And wasn't it you who saved Halure's tree? This is the least I can do. Enjoy your stay.
All those refugees. The capital must be in a sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
Who cares about Alexei? Estelle, I want to save Estelle.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei. And we need to come up with a better plan to do it. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house? Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
Ok, pessoal, vamos lá, na casa do prefeito. A cidade é bonita tudo, mas infelizmente é extremamente limitado. É muito pequena a cidade.
Oh, I'm so glad you are all safe.
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you? Watch your tongue. Do you know to whom you are...
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their backs. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The capital? Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
The city's barrier Blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and lightning.
However, the real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier Blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such dire events could befall Zophius, jewel of our glorious empire.
If the air has covered the entire city, what is he doing to her?
This is that turncoat Alexei's doing. I'm sure of it. He came to us demanding our obedience, and when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Alexei?
That beast even had the gall to turn the royal guard on us after we made our escape.
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for us. It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safely. If he hadn't come to our aid just then, we all would have died.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe me. But I haven't seen anyone from the lower quarter here. What happened to them?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone either.
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. With all that was happening, we were unable to take everyone with us. We did all we could. You must understand.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I'll be at the inn.
Ok, vamos voltar para o inn. Falar com o cachorro. Tá. Deve continuar aqui a cena. Vamos entrar aqui no quarto, não lembro qual quarto que nós estamos.
His Highness is...
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air. And the one in the middle of it all is most likely.
That's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then... she can't handle that. Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late and... Even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Hey, what about the Knights?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have Denomos.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
Yuri!
Hey, did we wake you up? How are you feeling?
Looks like I slowed you guys down again. You're going to the capital, right?
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do. You just get better.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left behind, okay? Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
I know. Why don't you try and get some more sleep, huh?
Okay.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this. Right?
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Keep an eye on Carol for me.
Yuri!
What's with a long face? You don't need to worry about me.
A job nobody wants to do.
Ok, pessoal. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo entrar aqui na estalagem. Não. Não sei o que tem que fazer agora. Vamos ver aqui na casa do prefeito se tem alguma ceninha para destravar. Aparentemente não tem nada. Vamos ver aqui nessa porta. Não tem. Tem nada pra cá. O bom da cidade ser extremamente pequena é que não tem muito local pra visitar. Tem esse fundinho aqui que não tem ninguém. E tem aqui onde que fica a árvore mágica lá. Então deve ser aqui. Pode rolar alguma cena. Ou não. Ou não. Agora eu não sei. Com quem que eu tenho que falar? Ó o cara. O cara da estalagem tá aqui. Será que eu tenho que tentar sair da cidade? Aqui eu não entro de novo. E ele não fala nada. Se eu tentar sair da cidade.
Are you going out alone?
I don't think that's any of your highness's concern. I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a look.
The council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei. The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Detonado.
With all that air in the city, I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelise is with Alexei, isn't she?
How did... So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up earlier.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us, it is too faint to be of use, but I have heard that hers is extraordinary. I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
That's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
Forgive me.
É, pessoal, o candidato a príncipe tá querendo poder, tá querendo matar, acho que é a irmã dele, né? Também é uma candidata a princesa, né? Só que ele não quer dividir o poder com ela, não. Esse vídeo é 56 ou 57 agora? Agora eu não sei. É o vídeo 56, pessoal. Então é isso, esse vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Vejo vocês então no próximo vídeo. Falou e fui!